Big changes are on the horizon for Social Security in 2026, and for millions of Americans, these updates could directly affect monthly income and long-term financial stability. Before we go any deeper, take a moment to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss regular updates, and share and like this video so it reaches more people who truly need this information. If you currently receive Social Security retirement benefits, SSDI or SSI, or you're planning to apply soon, 2026 is shaping up to be a pivotal year. Official adjustments confirm that multiple rules, income limits, and financial thresholds are shifting, and some of these changes will quietly take effect without mailed notices or personal warnings. Some updates may slightly increase benefits, but others could reduce payments or create penalties if you're caught off guard. That's what makes this moment so important. Many of these rules are enforced automatically, meaning if you don't understand them ahead of time, you could open your bank account 1 month and see less money than expected, or receive an overpayment notice demanding money back. These updates impact retirees who claimed early, seniors who continue working, people receiving disability benefits, and low-income Americans relying on SSI. Medicare premiums and cost of living adjustments are also changing, which affects how much money actually ends up in your pocket. This breakdown is designed to walk you through what's changing, step by step, in plain English. You don't need a financial background or policy expertise. By the end, you'll know which rules apply to you, which numbers matter most, and what actions can help protect your benefits in 2026 and beyond. Staying informed is no longer optional. It's essential. Let's start with one of the most common issues retirees face: working while collecting Social Security before full retirement age. In 2026, the earnings limits are changing again. If you claimed retirement benefits early and will not reach full retirement age at any point during 2026, you fall into the first category. This typically includes people between ages 62 and 66 who are still working part-time or seasonally. For this group, the annual earnings limit in 2026 is set at $24,280, which breaks down to just over $2,000 per month. As long as your earned income stays below that amount, your Social Security check remains untouched. But once you earn more than the limit, reductions begin. The formula is straightforward but costly. For every $2 you earn above the limit, Social Security withholds $1 from your benefits. To put that into perspective, earning $1,000 over the limit could reduce your benefits by $500. For many seniors, that's not a small adjustment. That's rent money, groceries, utilities, or medication costs. The part that often causes confusion is what happens to that withheld money. It's not always gone forever. Once you reach full retirement age, Social Security recalculates your benefit and gradually credits that money back into future payments, though it does not come as a lump sum refund. The biggest risk here isn't the rule itself. It's the surprise. Many retirees underestimate their income, pick up extra shifts, or take on short-term work without realizing they've crossed the line. By the time they notice, benefits may already be reduced, or an overpayment notice may arrive. In 2026, if you claimed early and are still working, that $24,280 number needs to be treated like a guardrail. Now, let's move to the second group, retirees who are still receiving benefits early but will reach full retirement age at some point during 2026. This group gets a higher earnings limit, but only temporarily. For these individuals, the earnings limit rises to $65,160, nearly 3 times higher than the earlier limit. However, this higher threshold only applies from January through the month before you reach full retirement age. If your full retirement age month is October, then from January through September, you can earn up to that higher amount without triggering the stricter penalties. Once you reach your full retirement age month, the earnings limit disappears altogether. If you exceed the higher limit before reaching full retirement age, the reduction formula is less severe. Instead of losing $1 for every $2 over the limit, Social Security withholds $1 for every $3 earned above it. That difference matters. Going $3,000 over the limit would reduce benefits by about $1,000 instead of $1,500. Just like the earlier category, withheld benefits are not permanently lost and are gradually restored once full retirement age is reached. This rule benefits seniors transitioning into retirement, finishing a final year of work, or easing out of full-time employment. The biggest mistake here is assuming the higher limit applies all year. Timing matters, and misunderstanding it can still lead to reduced payments. Once full retirement age is reached, everything changes. If you are already at full retirement age when 2026 begins, or you reach it during the year and move past that month, the earnings limit disappears entirely. You can earn any amount, $30,000, $80,000, or more, without losing a single dollar of Social Security retirement benefits. There are no penalties, no reductions, and no income tracking tied to your benefit amount. This opens the door to new opportunities. Many seniors return to work, consult, start small businesses, or take seasonal roles without fear of benefit loss. While earning more does not automatically raise your Social Security check, higher earnings can replace lower earning years in your record, potentially increasing benefits over time. After full retirement age, your work decisions are entirely your own. Now, let's shift to SSDI, where the rules are far stricter. For non-blind SSDI recipients in 2026, the key monthly income limit is $1,690. This is the substantial gainful activity threshold. Earning more than this, even by a small amount, can trigger a review, benefit suspension, or overpayment demand. Social Security disability income limits are measured monthly, not annually, meaning one high-earning month can cause serious problems. Many recipients believe part-time work is automatically safe. Unfortunately, the system is rigid and unforgiving. That's why income tracking and prompt reporting are critical. For blind SSDI recipients, the 2026 limit is higher at $2,300 per month, offering more flexibility, but only if blindness status is correctly documented. Misclassification can result in the lower limit being applied, leading to unexpected penalties. SSI recipients will see a modest increase in 2026. The maximum federal benefit for individuals rises to $994 per month, while couples can receive up to $1,491. However, the asset limits remain unchanged at $2,000 for individuals and $3,000 for couples. This continues to force recipients to limit savings, discouraging financial stability. The marriage penalty also remains in place, meaning couples receive less combined support than two individuals. Work credits are another critical factor. In 2026, earning one credit requires $1,290 in covered wages, and 4 credits require $7,560 for the year. 40 credits are required to qualify for retirement benefits. Credits never expire, but gaps in work history can delay eligibility. The maximum taxable earnings cap also increases to $185,500 in 2026, meaning higher earners pay Social Security taxes on more income. While this doesn't affect most retirees directly, it strengthens trust fund revenues. The 2026 cost of living adjustment is set at 2.8% and begins with January payments. While helpful, Medicare Part B premium increases may offset much of that gain. Because premiums are deducted automatically, many seniors will see smaller net increases than expected. The most important takeaway for 2026 is preparation. Know the numbers that apply to you. Track income monthly. Monitor assets carefully. Ask questions early. The system isn't designed to punish, but it does enforce rules strictly. Social Security exists to provide stability and dignity. With the right information and planning, you can navigate the changes ahead with confidence. Sharing this knowledge doesn't just protect you, it helps others avoid costly mistakes as well.